Three, two, one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be doing is a game that I haven't played for a while now. It is Honkai Star Rail. This is a fun one. The last time we actually played this game specifically was... Hold on. Where is that? I'll just let it load up. It's going to take some time to load. Where is that? There it is. Was July 13 of not last year, of 2023. It has been over a year and a half since last time we played this on the channel. And the last time where we were at was we basically got to the end of the game, quote unquote end of the game, where they couldn't make any, well, gosh, I'm so excited about this game. Please excuse me. And also I'm not used to wearing headphones too, so that's another thing. That there was not much more content afterwards for the main story. So they had to add in a new story, and that was supposed to be the following week after we got done with that stream, and I got burnt out of the game. So this is part 10, and let's begin. There is so much stuff that they added in. It is 3.0 update that came out on January 17 or something like that of this year. It's in middle of January. It's either 13th or 17th. I think it's 17th. They've added in several different things. They've added in costumes, and specific costumes are specific characters that they added as a character. Okay. This is a new costume of March, it seems. Are you ready? A new destination, a new trailblaze, and of course a new outfit. Before departure, Black Swan read my fortune, saying I'd have a glacially beautiful moment in Amphoris. I immediately understood. It means I finally get to wear this little dress. All right, come on, Gary. Let's take a picture together and capture the beauty. The March 7th festival. Interesting. Okay. So it's its own character. It is not from... Is it? No, it is. Look at that. I got it all wrong then. So March 7th. So fashion is what it is. Okay. Whoa. I don't know about you, but I like March 7th as how she is. Well, we'll keep the dress, I guess. Reservation exclusive outfit. Okay. Build guide. There's so much stuff that they added in. All the new stuff is ever since, made it. Oh. Interesting. They actually tell you what you can do. This is my current one. They recommend not even that one. Oh, there it is. Moderate use rate, high use rate. What? Do I need to turn up the volume? It gets loud in combat, so I usually keep it low. You know what? I can raise it up for today. It's double. Technically, I think this is considered triple. Triple times the amount was before. Welcome back to the Trailblazing Expedition, Gary. It's been a while. You're telling me. During the days that you were gone, we missed you so much. Luckily, you've decided to rejoin us. To celebrate your return, we've prepared some gifts for you. Please take them. So I'm pretty sure this is from... Actually, no, I don't think this is from... Hold on. Till I know more. Ooh. These are good. You need these. What are these? What are these for? Trace material, light cone, ascension material. I don't think I've seen these. Maybe I have. I don't know. We'll see.
Nice.
Is it working? I thought it was. Because on mine it is. Is my OBS? Hold on. There it is. What in the world? YouTube's giving me issues. Go to Starlit Homecoming. Whatever the heck that means. Oh. It's another event. New content, current warp, Trailblaze missions, recommended gameplay, return rewards. What is this? 7-day check-in. Okay. So this is if you like missed out or whatever. If you missed out a certain amount of days, you could do the 7-day check-in. Path of return. What is this about? So this is this for people who return to the game for the first time in a while? Okay. Sure. Something tells me I need to do all of these in order to get all the prizes. Maybe not. Hold on. 60, 60, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times by 4 is 240. 240. That's 360. And 75. 360, 75. So yeah, you don't need to do all of this, but you do need to do a majority of it. Double rewards. I'm glad that they actually did this, where they show it up here and remaining attempts. That's cool. Let me take the journey. Invitation code. Fill invitation code to receive. And then return survey. Ooh, there's more. Knowledge from the stars. Okay. It says a gift for returners, and that's what they showed up before. Oh, wait. Nah. It's just showing for the survey to do. Reserve Trailblaze power. I currently have 2,400. Is that my max? Yeah. 2,400 is my max. I am at Trailblaze number 36. Something like that. There's all these different events. I don't want to get into it. I guess we'll do a Mim's gift. I've been seeing that a lot. What is this? Man brought you a generous gift. Take it and don't forget to thank them. What is this? Variable dice. I want to know what this is about. Used to reassign the upgrade counts for subsidiary stats of fully enhanced 5-star relics and randomize their values. Randomize their values? Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get it. And then 10 Star Rail special passes. Nice, nice. Always gonna need that.
Nice.
Oh, I'm at 62. My bad. I'm not 30. I'm not 30 something. I'm at 62. Oh my goodness. I'm getting also messages. It seems there's a lot of stuff that they. Oh gosh. That's what happens when you don't play the game for a while, huh? Messages. Anything that I'm probably gonna need? No, not really. I mean, pom pom maybe. I want to look at this. Okay, so these ones are their... Which ones are there? These ones. That's interesting. So I've been going to their login thing for online for their daily login event stuff, the check-in, the daily check-in, and I've been anticipating for today. As you guys see, 22 hours. When was this? 5. So they can only go for... What was the one I just did? Is this the last one I did? Yeah, the 11. So it goes for 7 days. So I've been not able to claim anything for 3 days, 4 days. I've been starting from the beginning of the month. The seriousness of breakfast. I already have one of those. 820 stellar GHGs. Another variable dice. I mean, just chump change at the end. I mean, credits is good. Credits is good. Name, login, reward. Oh, this is for that. What is this one for? I'm assuming this is for their New Year's player survey. This was issued today. Ooh, 50 Stellar Jades. I like that. I'll do that later. What is this? Notices? And there's so much stuff to look at. It's a bit more casual today. We're not going to be like, oh, we gotta look at all the story stuff, you know. So version 3.0, heard of contract details. I'm not going to really go through any of this. New stages. New stages for what? Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Area, and Bud of Remembrance, Strife Ruins, Castrum Kremnos? Calyx. Okay, yeah. So this is all the Calyx stages, yeah. Okay. A travelogue, surveys with rewards, 3.0 version update, game version 3.0. This is the check-in. Ooh, check-in reminder. So I'm going to have to do this as well. It seems like I get 100 Stellar Jades as well from this. Every Stellar Jade is worth it. Oh my goodness. That is very finicky. I am not going to scroll down that. Before we get into the action, I want to look at something real quick. And that is warp. There it is. I want to do some warping today, guys. 4,200 Stellar Jades. We could do Tailored Fate. We could do Indelible Couture, which has Boot Hill, Robin, and Silverwolf, which I'm probably going to do this one, not going to lie. I do like Silverwolf quite a bit. Brilliant Fixation, which is for the light cones, which is added onto the character. And then you have is the... Oh, wait, what? What's the difference between the two? Is this the spotlight and this is like the not really spotlight, but it's there? Is that similar to this and this? Probably. And then you have the normal one. What's this exchange? I don't have enough for that. Contract shop? This is for these thingies, which you have to pay to get. Is there anything new here? I do recommend this. That's, I think, how I got so much Stellar Jades the last time. But we do have some that we could spend. Some of these as well. Why not? But there's only 5. I'm not going to deal with that. Let's do some warping. Which one should we go for? Should we go Tailored Fate? I don't even know who Aglaia? Apparently it's electric. I usually would go through the character trial before doing a stream, to be honest, but do Boot Hill, Robin, or Silverwolf. What is Robin? Robin is Destruction. What is Robin? Traces. Click to switch between brief, detailed descriptions. Wait, what? So, oh, okay, yeah. I don't want brief description then. I like seeing how much percentage and stuff like that. What does this do? So Robin additionally regenerates 2 energy for herself. This one enters the state, makes all teammates, i.e. excluding this unit, immediately take action. Oh. What does this one do? Will not attack enemies within this dimension. Will not attack Robin and will follow Robin while the dimension is active. So this is more of a support class, complete support class. I mean, there is damage, like this deals damage, but this one again, it's for support. Do I have who's on my team? Who can I replace? So on my team is the Trailblazer, Silverwolf, Baloo, and Yukong. Yukong's really good. Baloo's also really good too. I'm gonna keep Silverwolf. So it's either Yukong to go or Baloo to go. Let's switch. Ooh. Unlock now. Wait, are you saying that I have this? Do you wish to unlock the Path to Harmony prematurely? After you unlock this early, the Endolod enhancement materials will be obtained upon unlocking the corresponding path to spawn. No, I'm good. We'll wait on that. I like the destruction one a lot more. We can try getting her and test her out. Why not? We'll try getting Robin. We have about 10. 17. We can go a little bit more too. Skip. We got is what is her name? Tingyin. Tingyin. Okay. Is she gold? Robin is gold. Okay. We'll go 10 more. I like this opener right here because I get to see what it is, like the gold or purple. That's purple. Ooh, Shusheng. 2 Shushengs. Okay. We'll go 10 more. 1,600 stellar jades. Just want to get her once. Come on. This is the gotcha system. Nope. But what else do we get? Ooh. I have that one. I actually used that one for Herta. Should we go 10 more? Yeah, let's just go 10 more. This is the last 10 I can do. Unless I spend some of my other currency that I have. Nope. That's fine. I got a new character. Who is this? Anya. What does she do? Ability, basic attack, physical damage, her talent. When an ally uses a basic attack, skill, or ultimate on an enemy inflicted with burden. Huh. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using her, though. Sadly. I guess we'll just wait on that. Well, there's not really much more to do in this section. There's all these other stuff, like Trailblazer stuff, and I guess we could go to the message with Pom Pom. Wait, which one do we need for? What's my next thing? Pass through the artisanship missions shortcut and head to the alchemy mission. What was I here last for? I'll a daily mission. Gonna make a guess. Go teleport nearby. It's probably gonna be this one. No, I don't think that's unlocked. It's been so long since I've actually played this game. To those who are wondering who else is on the camera, it's Dustin from Dustin Rose Gaming. He's also doing a stream as well. If you want to go check him out, links in the description below is his channel. And I have the widescreen, the wide lens out, so you can see him and me. Go check him out. He's right now playing Metroid Fusion. Where exactly did I teleport to? Yeah. So I have not unlocked that area, nor this area. Why have I not unlocked this area? Must have been just added in, maybe? As well as this? Yeah, this must have just been added in. What is this? Oh. I never did that. I completed everything on the map last time I played this game. So I need to go this way. Alright, let's continue. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to do one more thing. I looked up on the top. Well, two more things. You have this one, which is their battle pass. The Nameless Honor. Ends in 12 days. New rewards. Adds a new 4-star remembrance light cone. Sweat now, cry less. In Treasure of the Starry Seas. Adds the item's variable dice and wishful resin in certain reward brackets and adjusts original reward brackets order. They changed it? What did they change? Is it now every 5? Kind of. So I've actually did get this a couple times. It costs money. What's the end prize? They had it to where it was... Where are these for? Oh, yeah. I get it. Oh gosh, my eyeballs. So at the end, they would have... What is this? See, I currently have 3 of these too. What is this for? Rare material used to custom make relics. Oh, okay, yeah. Just read, Garrett, just read. This is for matchless materials used to customize relics can be used to specify 2 subsidiary stats when synthesizing. What? Okay. Let's grab our... What did I just accomplish? What did I say? Yes. Warp a total of 40 times. Yeah, we did warp 40 times. And this is all like the different... These are events and such. And these are the stuff that you usually would do. Defeat a total of 4 bosses in Apocalyptic Shadow. I mean, something like that. That's for the... Wait a minute. This is for... Wasn't there 3 tabs? This is for the whole season. This is for the weekly stuff. What, wasn't there a daily? Or am I losing it here? Pretty sure there was a daily. Okay, so that's done with. And the second thing was the Interterrestrial Peace Guide. What is about strategic training? You can learn combat-related knowledge and receive corresponding rewards. Click here to begin basic. I don't want to know. So, a tutorial. I don't need to know tutorial. I might need it for today. But okay, so this is the daily. So that was weekly. This is daily. Okay, that makes sense. Grab this. And... Databank? Databank is... Nah, we don't need databank. Jeez, that tells you how long it's been since I played this. I believe this was like 26. With 26 max, now it's 61. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Let's continue. So this is where we beat up one big bad boss. I think it was the Tree of Life, if I remember correctly. This area you couldn't go through. Could you? No, you could. You had to go this way, actually, but not. You couldn't go through this door. This door you couldn't enter. Right? I don't know. I mean, we're gonna find out. Ooh, cutscene.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Oh, there's no autoplay?
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Must have divined it. She must have divined it was the right time. I can't imagine Fujuin obeying orders to the word. Yeah, I'd say the second one.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Oh. My bad.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear. I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
I'm starting to remember all the story in this game. It's all coming back to me. Like it's coming back in like wave after wave. And I completely forgot Tingyun is like a mercenary. I completely forgot about that.
For long life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison. Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Test. Okay, there we go. Were you guys able to hear me at all that last part? I'm gonna turn up the microphone. The microphone. The game volume. I'm gonna turn up for you guys. I will go down to don't go zero out. Alright.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
My microphone, man. I need to get something for it. Investigate. On the monster's rigid body, several conspicuous wounds are shrinking at a speed discernible to the naked eye. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you sense that the monster in front of you is not completely dead. That's reassuring.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Ooh, folder. Travelogue on Xianzhou. I'm trying to remember how to play this game again.
Looks good.
All those rewards. You guys can't really see it. Do I need to go down on my camera? I can't remember. It's usually the battle portion. We're going to find out here shortly.
Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
I ask the same question to you.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-life species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
What is that supposed to mean?
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Well, that's not good.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Fight, 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 fight.
Hurry! Leave here!
Okay, is my camera in the correct spot?
Control myself anymore.
I think I need to go lower on it. Hold on, let me adjust my camera. Ooh.
Now we mustn't delay.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got Yukong, Q and E, support. Go support. I believe this is to... I just want to do this.
To the clock.
Oh, okay. I see. I have 2 times on. Is there anything faster than 2 times? Single target.
Time for a fun-
Let's change. And... attack! Let's use Yukong.
From the blue.
Uh-oh. It's the Mara. No, don't need to do that again.
This combat needs optimizing.
Go Silver Wolf.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
This lady is deceptive.
Let's make it quick.
Let's go with a normal attack. I remember how this game works. I would want to do one on the side. It goes quantum.
Let me tend your wounds.
Let's go middle.
Spirit never dies.
Let's hit the far side or left.
I can take
So I'm gonna have to use Yukong on the far side. Oh, that's right. It goes. I see. I see. Take out that one. Almost. It's gonna be taken out. So I don't need to heal at all. Let's give more stuff. More of a critical.
The wind is rising.
Let's go straight for that one. I don't remember how to play this game again, man. It is tough.
This is our chance.
That one's dead. We're gonna in all 3. Just go, 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 go. So I can do blast or not. I'll do blast.
Stay the course.
Clear the right side and the left. Kick him.
Spirit never dies.
Kick him where it hurts.
Time for a fun.
Special.
Why did you come to the stage to seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Lady, you're getting on my nerves here.
This combat needs optimizing.
Let's end. Let's try to do this one.
This is double speed.
That guy's dead on the far side. We're gonna try to go after that guy.
You took the bait. Time.
We're gonna heal. Use Yukong in the far right side.
This is our chance.
And this should be the final blow. Ooh. We're good.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Stops talking. It could be because he is exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
Poor fella.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Alright. Its armor is covered in sword marks, but the strange thing is that these marks all came from the deceased's own weapon. Ouch. Do we just battle them till victory? 66. I mean, I'm at level 80. Wait a minute. Hold on. I completely forgot about this. I was looking this up the other day. Do I have any relics on this guy? I do. Why does it not show it? Why do I want to use smart equip? I need to level up a lose. Click here to view this character's relic recommendation. You can view the recommended sets, main stats, and subsidiary stats for the current character. The set and main stat data are based on statistics from recently active players. When the relic's main stat or subsidiary stats is the recommended stat for the character currently being viewed, they would be highlighted in the stats interface. I don't really care about that. Auto add. Activate this selection to enhance only up to the next node level where the stats change. Well, I don't. Auto add will now only add materials that will enhance the relic up to the next. Yes, but I'm not really. I like doing this. And also, I tend to keep everything, one of everything. I'm seeing why now I couldn't get her stuff all the way up to 15. We're just gonna... We're not gonna deal with that. Reroll. Ooh, this is what that's for. I'm assuming that's for this substat. Let's talk about the effect respawn. Relics need to be fully enhanced. So, for instance, if I go to Silverwolf, I can reroll. Rerolling credit, blah, blah, blah. Rerolling the substat types will remain the same, but their enhancement counts and their values will be randomly reassigned. So basically the 1, 2, and 1 here. It's not needed. Well, sad. Uh-oh. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Poor fellas. A painful moan amidst the ravaged battlefield draws your attention.
Oh, Rainbow's blessing. You're not disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster.
Provides medical attention or temporarily give up. Let's provide medical attention.
It'll help with your injuries.
We have 70 simple first aid devices, 5 steamed puffer goat milk, and 4 stone grilled ohm. 0 life transmitters. Let's go with the stone grilled ohm. You fumble through your bag to find medicine for her wounds and administer it 1 drop at a time. For a moment, you are worried that the medicine made for ordinary humans might not work on long life species. The Cloud Knight propped herself up so she could stand.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now.
They have all these voice actors, which is interesting.
Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Okay. Praise of high morals. Heck yeah. I don't think that really helped me out too much. I'm not sure what that was. Elegy? I have to go all the way around. Ooh. Bro. Ooh, weakness. I forgot about that. It's a thing. Support.
I can take it.
Time for fun.
This is our chance.
Take that guy from the left side.
Stay the course.
Time for fun.
Try taking out the guy in the middle. Hello, Julian. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Well, that was easy. Works out really well. Oh, that's right. Everything has to do with health inside and outside. Gosh, run away, run away, run away. You got Silverwolf? Yes. I got Silverwolf a long time ago before I stopped playing this game. And then I came back, which is today. Let's restore.
Keep at it.
I don't really need a restore with this, but that's okay. Restore everything. I don't have Silverwolf completely maxed out, but I have majority of her stuff maxed out.
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Bourgeois was here, question mark, wait for us, question mark. Let's go with this one.
The Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
I'm still trying to pull for Silverwolf because she is getting a buff. Is she? That's interesting.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Well, I hope that you'll be able to get her soon. She is very instrumental in my loadout. I highly recommend her.
Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
I'm trying to get Robin at the moment.
Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Hold on, I think I know what was the issue with my audio. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to be adjusting some audio settings here real quick. So I'm going to go with what we had previous and going to max this thing out. Not positive 12, negative 12. Big difference. And whoop. Ah, yeah. That's better. I was trying to figure out what was wrong here. Why it was low a little bit. So this is a space anchor, which is what we need. For health wise. Why does it tell me? Okay. Sure. I'm not exactly sure what that was about, but
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them? Why would they betray the Law Fu? I don't understand.
it's quite loud in my ears now. I don't usually wear headphones, so you know, it's a bit different. So we're in Alchemy Commission. I'm not entirely sure what this place is about. I don't think I've ever been here, have I? No. Oh, this is all new territory to me. The Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This...
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
Stellarons about the Brosial Arbor. What did you do to these Cloud Knights? I don't have any more questions.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the Ambrosial Arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the Arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
This guy's a bit, okay. He's been on the crazy side.
You witnessed it too? The Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Magnificent.
You call that?
In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the Ambrosial Arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence. A life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
The only thing I could think about this guy is this guy's like saliva coming out of his mouth like, come on, I want to do it as soon as possible. They said older characters will get a buff and Silverwolf is an older character. Ah. Well, I mean, she did come out over what? When the last time I played, which was an hour, not an hour, a year and a half ago? A little bit over a year and a half ago. I would classify her as an older character, yeah.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-lived species would never be able to endure the transformation.
I don't have any more questions. I don't want to listen to it anymore. Isn't this not the first time we had to wait for a Fusion to arrive? There is a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head and salutes.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
Over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
They became awestruck, or those monsters? Probably the first one.
What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Nice, nice.
Master Diviner, you're back.
Ushuin. Nice to see you again.
Waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You kept us waiting, all right. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier? Please tell us the whole truth this time. ... I'll go the bottom option.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Is this a Segu? Segu into us joining the fray? Just ask for our help already. Exactly. Who is this short girl with pink hair? It is Fujuin. She is the Master Diviner of the Lafu? Man, it's been so long since I played this game. Please excuse me if I get it wrong. But for the most part, she can see through, I believe, the future and stuff like that. I know, I was just joking. Okay. To me, it was like a test. If I knew the story.
You came prepared.
It's nice how you say that though, Julian. Thank you. It does help me to like remember, okay, who this person is and what's going on.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
That is true.
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us.
That's sad.
Yes. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Wow. I've never seen March this angry. What made you come back to the game? So when this game first came out was in April of 2023. I was one of the I would say one of the first people who wanted to play this game and stream it when it came out. I wouldn't say the first one, but ones of millions, I guess. And I remember around this time period of playing this game, and it's like a couple months from now, but still, April is 2 months away. That, and also I love this game. So Valentine's Day is coming around the corner this Friday, and I have something planned for that day anyways, but today I'm like, you know what? Let's do some Honkai Star Rail. It's been a while. Let's try to figure out what's going on, all the new stuff and everything, and just basically want to play the game again. I like this game quite a bit.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? We're not? Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
I was playing this game back then too, but I quit for a few months because my PC was trash back then. Oof. Well, it sounds like you got a better PC now, so that's good. But also, for me, I quit on the last time I did the stream of Honkai Star Rail, which was July 13, 2023. And I basically got through all of the story of the game. So basically what I like to do for streaming wise is just do story content, the main story. And I got to a point where I did all the story that led up to where they had to make more story to be released out. And thus I'm like, I feel burnt. So I don't really want to play this game anymore. So I quit. And well, more like a soft quit. Like I think I played the game for a little bit more afterwards, but off stream, doing some like side stories and stuff like that. But that would be my reasoning. But I'm glad you're back though, Julian. It's nice. Hi J159, welcome. How's it going?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Your son, you like the anime girls? No, they're alright. They're alright.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
They're changing some stuff about the story, but I don't know about the old parts of the story. Huh. That's interesting to know. I would like to know a little bit more about that, but I'm assuming time will tell, right? This game is co-op? No. I can show you the somewhat co-op functions in the game, but it's not a co-op game, if that makes sense. You can acquire help from your friends list. That's about it in gameplay and such. In battles, it's only in battles that does not pertain to the story, if I remember correctly. It is specific, like If you need a material, you go to this beacon, and the beacon will you have to do a battle in that beacon, and you can acquire someone's help from your friends list onto that, but it's only for the recommended characters that they put into their profile. So that's the only co-op that is inside this game that I know of, at least.
An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
Possibly?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Sounds about right.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
The smoke can't affect us. Why not get the Foxians and Vidara to try? Dear Gary-san, if you won the lottery, would you buy that life-size Gardevoir plushie that's super popular in all male-centric gaming spaces? What? That's an interesting question. Maybe I would more likely buy the life-size looking Waylord that is like $350, and I would put it above the gaming setup. Also, is your bro streaming right now? Yes, he is on camera. You can see him. I got the widescreen lens on. He's streaming right now is Metroid Fusion. If you want to go take a peek, look at what he's doing. You can choose to skip some of the yapping or choose to hear it. Some people thought they were adding a skip button, but they're not. Ah. Interesting. There is some gameplay some story stuff of the older stuff that I'm like, can I just skip this, please? I don't want to listen anymore. My head's about to explode. I just want to go on, you know? Wait, so all this time, he always streamed next to you while you streamed? He did over a year ago. Nowadays, he would be streaming in the living room, which is the next room over. But this week, and only this week, he's streaming right next to me, so. Or rather, I'm streaming next to him. Let's do this one.
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara.
You know what's so funny about that? Pretty sure the Vidyadhara is Baloo. Baloo is one of them. Is there a reason he's streaming next to you this week? Are you renovating the living room, perhaps? No. Valentine's Day is this Friday. He's doing a whole week of Valentine's Day streaming stuff. So he wants to use his web camera, and the only way how to use his web camera is on his machine instead of using his laptop. He's using both of them, like coexisting together. So he's able to use his web camera.
However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-lived species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Oh, I remember Kafka. I don't want to act according to their predictions. This is the only way. ... Purple. Oh, gosh. My GPU. What happened? That was so weird. Purple-haired girl is kawaii. Purple. Kafka on the shore? No. No. I could show you who Kafka is shortly.
Rather, only
Kafka.
this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff.
Pinkish purple, yeah. Her, Fusion.
Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Is she tiny petite? Yes, she's a bit small, yeah.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
Forget about me, March. I get it.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
I'm short, so it's hard to find of-age girls who are shorter. Fair enough. Alright. So, Kafka. I can show you who Kafka is. Let's see if I can find her in the characters. No, I cannot. I don't have her. Oh man. I don't think I can show you Kafka. No, is this Kafka? No, that's Himeko. Wrong one. I don't have Kafka. Sadly. There was a time period where you could see her face. Oh, Travelog. I haven't been to Travelog yet. No, I have. Is there anything else here? What is this? Oh yeah, this is what I did. Rewards overview. I got... Oh wow, okay. Okay, thank you. Put her in a backpack, call it Banjo-Kazooie? Gosh. You go to data... Oh, yeah, that's true. Databank. I'll do that. Also, for I lost Splatfest again. That's no shocker. Characters. Kafka. She hardly got any points. She didn't get any points, bro. Sadly. This is Kafka. She has a crush on the main protagonist. In my opinion. Spirit use the enchantment of Spirit Whisper to set up Gary to absorb the Stellaron. I feel like she has a crush on the main person. Ooh, her, she's super popular. Is she? I always thought Silverwolf was. She's a little short, okay? Just a little. Alright, let's continue.
Huh.
Down the stairs.
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
And she does this one attack in her Japanese voice that goes like, "Hurf." Okay.
Wait, Miss Ting
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention...
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Did I skip dialogue? No, I skipped dialogue. This was an event for 500k, but some people got jealous and were trying to hack the players because they won it. I do remember Kafka being into the shop before I quit it out. I do remember that.
Time for a fun.
This is our chance.
No, not Mara. Okay, we're good. They're not Mara strucken, apparently. You can get back attacks.
Stay the course.
I'm trying to get back attack.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
This is our chance.
Clear to left side. Mara struck, no! Kick him.
Spirit never dies.
Kafka not that good anymore because we got better characters.
Time for a fun.
I wouldn't doubt that at all. Also, one of the characters I wanted to get was Robin, and I would have replaced probably Yukong with her. I did not investigate this one. Hope Kafka also gets buffed. Crucible starts shaking and smoke emits out of the cold elixir crucible.
Why did you turn it on?
Oh, sorry, March. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll use Silverwolf on the job.
Stay the course. Gale force.
Time for a fun.
I like Silverwolf quite a bit. She's definitely my favorite character. Get rid of that guy. Let's E, take out the middle guy. Break.
Spirit never dies.
Critical hit. We're good. Still get Robin because she's in the banner right now? Yeah. Oh, she's a wolf? I tried to get Robin earlier, but I tried 40 times and it didn't work out well. I can try 10 more times, though. But silver? Yeah. So yeah, right now they have Silverwolf in here. I was going to go for her to get more of the Indolons, but I want to get Robin. I want to know what she does. I don't have enough Stellar Jades, but I can exchange out. I can exchange 2 of these. And we can go Embers. I have more than enough Embers now. Usually I want to just grab all of these as well. We're going to try going for Robin once more. And sadly, my last time I could try going for her. Nope. She's a buff character for follow-up characters, but she can also work with other characters. I got Shu Shang again. Indolons. Oh. I can't do it from here, huh? Man, I really want to get Robin. I'll try getting her next time. Go to characters. Everything to do with Endalons, I have to go manually in here to do it.
Sooner or later, I'll make my mark in history. Sooner or later, I'll make my mark in history.
What in the... Okay, sure.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
Shusheng? Tingyan. Sit out. It was gonna replace Yukong for her, to be honest.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
This is our chance.
Sadly, this is also 2x mode as well. Like, fast forward. I wish it goes faster, but it's fine. Do you purchase any microtransactions for this game? Or purely free to play? At first, it was purely free to play, but I have bought stuff in this game.
More enemies.
So, I have bought a couple of the battle passes. I have also bought a couple of their subscription stuff, which I'm thinking about doing again. The subscription stuff does work out really well. You have to log in every single day to get the max amount of rewards.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So for store, this is the subscription. For 30 days, you can... I don't think it renews either, so it's not really a subscription, but it is a subscription. So my favorite character is Clara, but Rappa and Sparkle and Jade is my wives. Well, the only ones I know that you just read that I just read off was Clara and Jade. The other two I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if I know Jade. So yeah, this is the 30-day one. In order to get all of them, you have to claim up every single day daily login. And it resets 4 a.m. It used to have been 4 p.m. Guess it's now 4 a.m. What else? There's these as well. This is Express Supply Pass. That's what we just looked at. But I've never bought any of these. I've only bought this Supply Pass because you also get those crystals, which isn't really too great. Actually, can I... Stellar Trade? Not Stellar Trade. I have 300, so I bought something. I probably bought that once. And then you have is... Nameless Honor, which is the Battle Pass. So I have bought this a couple times. So I used like $10 in this game, but now I just using Google Play rewards to buy stuff in this game. Google Play rewards? Dude. I should do that.
Oh wait, we still haven't doused the burners.
Good idea. I wasn't saying that to March, but I was saying that to you, Julian. Good idea. I should do that. Do Google Play stuff rewards to do that?
Can't see the smoke anymore. Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Are you okay there, Fuxuan? I would want to enhance. Alright, let's go.
So, you succeeded in dowsing the elixir cauldrons.
Also, I use Google Play points. Interesting.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Don Shu. It's you.
It's so weird at this game. I'm assuming this is Chinese specifically, but Dan in the Chinese way of things is Don. So Don. For the longest time, I was saying Dan Heng, And then I heard it the first time saying it, Dawn Hang. I'm like, what?
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Why should she? She could see the future.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Well, because, lady, you just blame shifted. You're like, I didn't do that. The founders did that.
In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
So, if this is what she's saying, that is, it's correct, that it's all legal, everything's fine, there's no crime in it, then why on earth are they going after this type of stuff? Because it's a crime.
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Discarding power is a foolish choice? What? Can someone explain that one to me?
Allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
I know, show me. Let's go with this one.
Let's go.
Array the Hound. I want to use this one as soon as possible. I'll use Yukong. Use the
You're made to be broken.
Trailblazer, that's who his name is. Attack! Oh man, I did this wrong. Joppa. What's Joppa?
Let's make it quick.
Let's clear house. Oh no.
Fun this time.
We're gonna save her for last. Get rid of her minions first.
The wind is rising. From the boat!
Attack! Most amount. Let's heal up beforehand.
Good as new. Huh, more enemies. Time for a fun.
Is my... Yeah, my YouTube's not working correctly over here. Hold on. You refresh over here. There we go. My live replay is not working correctly as I want.
Who's next?
There we go.
Stay the course.
Okay.
You don't look so good. This combat needs. This is double speed.
Let's finish the fight. A trailblazer to end it. Who's she? Who did it?
Arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies.
Uh-huh.
Who gave us the Stellaron said that
Who is it?
Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
We got a name.
Lord Ravager must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the pressing of destruction.
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Pantilia.
Well, that just happened.
To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
So is Ting Yang a bad person or a good person? I'm confused. Oh gosh.
Let me tend your wounds.
It's in the middle.
Needs optimizing. This is double speed.
As easy as that.
Our replay's not working correctly. YouTube, why are you not working correctly? It's probably using too much of my memory or something like that.
Time for a fun.
Ooh, they look like disruptors from StarCraft. StarCraft 2.
You don't look so good.
Just a scratch.
You'll find out soon. I can imagine.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hands. Since that stubborn general has forced me to take center stage, the wind I'll make sure I steal a shot. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I
Are you done talking, lady? Okay.
Time to what's in your prescription?
I didn't know if I took the one in the middle out that she would stop talking and it would end the whole battle.
Time for fun.
Man, Silver Wolf makes everything better. Such an easy fight.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
I'm assuming it's a spirit. Maybe it was a false pretense. Like, it could be someone acting as someone else. Mr. Yang, ...
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Maybe.
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
As to say, Ting Yin.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
Fair enough.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
So I like how we were told that we weren't going to be doing any battle, but we're doing battle. Got an achievement. They come back to life, then just kill them again. Defeat the Master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Sounds about right. She is short. That is true. Uh-huh. Where are we going?
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Do you think that Jing Yuan knew about Ting Yan? It's a possibility.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
I like excuse me. I like short girls though. Yeah.
Since she was an Amikaster dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun.
True though, true.
As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
About Scale Gorge Waterscape.
It's a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
How do you say that word so fluently there, Fu Xuan? Vidyadhara.
After the ambrosial arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it.
She's really good.
It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravenger.
Where's Jian Yan?
Reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
I wonder what that would be.
The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Time is of the essence. Let's go.
This is...
Oh, we're now to the other side. Okay. I was like, what are these people? There's Don Heng. Okay. Oh, I keep looking over for the short girls. I do like short girls myself as well. The Alchemy Commission, the delve bordering Scale Gorge Waterscape. Perfect.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Just a bit?
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Okay, Lucha.
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain.
Did you claim your free standard banner character yet? I don't think so. I'm not sure where to find that.
You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
I'm assuming that's in the events tab? A new message from myself. The Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. It took a picture of it. Let's go with the elixir furnace. Are you near the Arate elixir furnace? Message failed to send. Well, that sucks.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
The first patch banner have really good character for pull. Pause and save. I'm assuming it's in the travel log. This? Oh, yeah, this. No, I have not done this. This is cool, though. I'm assuming this was also from the beginning of the year. Out of the people I have here, I have Himeko. I have, I think, Geopard? Gepard? I think I have Clara, Yanquang, and Baloo. I don't think I have... I know I don't have Branya or Welt. Actually, I can look from here. It would tell me about Endalon. Yeah, I don't have Clara. Okay, so I don't have Clara, I don't have Branya, and I don't have Welt. I'm going to go Branya. I wanted Branya before I stopped playing this game. We're going to get Branya. Branya. Oh, Gift of Odyssey. I never got that either. Ugh. Feels like I'm just newly playing this game now. Not entirely sure what this is about. It's an event. I don't need to worry about that. Another event. What is this? Ah. Another event. Oh my goodness, there's so many events. Trailblaze mission. We're so far ahead of me. As well as this one, the Trailblaze mission. Ilya's travelogue. Starlit Homecoming. Another event. My goodness. This is an event and news story. Oh, gosh. Pure fiction. Aging in the snow. Permanent. I can get links. Okay. I can get Juyi? The one with the chest on it. Are you saying this side of things? My goodness, there's so much stuff in this game. I wonder. Oh, I can get another Yukon. Bad. This is an event and news story with the chest on it. It's in the travelogue, right? I'm assuming that I went through it then. This game is extensive. Like, I don't remember this amount of content in this game. Oh, this chest. Okay, I see. Unlock now? This path is antithesis to that of the Trailblaze. Upon entering, casuality inverts, thus revealing things of future before one's eyes. Activating Finality's vision will skip prerequisite missions, potentially affecting the story and gameplay experience. Finality's vision, only the content needed for the current event or mission exists. It is recommended to complete prerequisite tasks for a full experience. This ends in 12 days. Early access. What's exactly in this event? Four gameplay modes in this event, totally 20 stages. I'm probably going to do a lot of this off camera, off stream. Like, I don't even know half these people. I'm not sure what Nicador or Okema or Daminians? Damianis? I don't even know who those are. You can still just the events. When they end, you just get less rewards. Okay. I'll unlock it for the time being. Aha! The Aeon of Elation. The Trickster. I remember a lot about this game. I keep trying to find out the reason why that I stopped playing this game a long time ago. I can't type LOL. Fair enough, fair enough. This music score.
It's still early. Where to now?
I'm in a new area. I've never seen this place. I meant to say you can still do the events when they end, but you get less rewards. Ah. So if I do them now, I will get the most amount of rewards. But if I can still do them after the event ends, but I get less rewards than what I would if I did during the event rewards. Gotcha, gotcha. Interesting. I'm in like Greece, like the Roman Empire's here. Those are two different places. Greece would be more like it. I'll do this in my spare time. I'll tell you guys about all what has transpired in this whole thing. Like I said, the one thing I wanted to mainly do is Fate's Atlas is unlocked. Click here to check the progress of your trailblazing expeditions. What? Fate's Atlas presents the important events you may encounter in the trailblazing expedition. As your trailblazing expedition progresses, you will have the chance to be involved in more important events. You can review the current events unlock criteria on the locked event details page. What? This doesn't seem like it was like when you look at this, you'd imagine, okay, Garrett, this shouldn't really take you that long, right? Is you have this one, you have this one, and you have this one, and now you're here. This shouldn't take you too long, right? This took me over 30, 40, maybe 50 hours to do all of that. I think it took me over 30 hours. Universal Equilibrium. This is from the Herta Space Station, if I remember correctly. There isn't that much missions. I was expecting more. Adventure missions? What's adventure missions? Okay. I got 2 new companion missions too. Which ones are these ones for? This is for Clara, Liang Mu? I don't know who Liang Mu is. Nicador is the new boss, but I will not spoil anything about the boss, though. But some people was having trouble with it. Did you have trouble with it? Were you able to do the boss? And did you find it difficult? Quick recovery. Pleasant looking trash. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I see. So if I run out of the restore stuff on the bottom right, I can do that. I thought it was pretty good. So it sounded like it was a little bit challenging, but not too challenging.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. What worries me...
Yeah. We're back. Took some time, but we're back. Optional. Talk with people in the market to understand what is happening. So that's the main quest. With Lucha. Which I remember that was also one of the ones that they released out as well before I stopped playing.
I heard the Starskiff connections are being reinstated. The people stranded at the Alchemy Commission should all be able to leave soon.
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
I wonder who could have done that. Can I talk to you? No? Oh well.
Those travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent? I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area locked down. It's not safe. Please, remain here for now. We will send someone to escort you back once the operation is over. Lunatics, all of them. You saw the Ambrosial Arbor, I assume? I heard that's the work of those sorcerers. Still, I can't say too much. Military secrecy.
Of course.
Arbor's resurrection is connected to the Disciples' Rebellion. I've heard those names before, but when? How did the others get drawn into all this?
Don Heng briefly described to the captain the appearances of March 7th and the crew.
You must be talking about the General's guests. Are they your friends? Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. And it's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion. I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon.
Thanks, that's all I wanted to know.
Strange. You seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes recently. I can hardly think straight.
It was hard if you didn't know how to do it, but when you find out how to do it, not that hard. Ah, it's a puzzle. Gotcha.
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Her will must have wavered. Just you wait. I'll show you the blessing of Sanctus Medicus.
Go right ahead, buddy.
Thanks to those heroes, I managed to pull through. Could those guests of the General be the Galaxy Rangers of old?
Oh, I never got to talk to the guy.
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Don Heng?
Why? This isn't my home. How did you know?
Draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes.
It's not the fact of what he's wearing or anything.
Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
Well, okay. Onwards!
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
There's a shortcut. There's a mist.
What a huge cauldron.
This Orient Cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Okay. Go down. See, we paved the pathway for Dawn, okay? Let me go. Thank you. Take a left at Albuquerque.
Elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Is this Dawn with his with like a master of some sort?
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
Or it could be like a butler.
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajako? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Anymore?
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled in the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the scions of permanence.
And yet here we are.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
So, is Dawn Heng a vid? Yes.
It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
Something tells me so.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I was about to ask, who was your favorite character, but this might be hard for you because you didn't meet some of the characters yet. LOL, so never mind. Well, I could tell you which character I like the most so far. That I would remember. I do like Silverwolf quite a bit. I remember doing the event for Silverwolf. Well, of Silverwolf. And she's very mischievous, very sarcastic in a lot of ways. And it's like, okay. I do like you quite a bit, okay, Silverwolf? Dawn, he's something. I do like Welt. Welt is pretty good. He's very knowledgeable in what he does, how he says things. And trying to think of any other characters. I do like Pom Pom. Pom Pom, I think Pom Pom would probably be my favorite character. Only reason why is it a he, a she? I'm not sure. They are usually onto the Astral Express, and you get to talk to them from time to time, and they get to, you know, when you come back to a battle, you want to be having someone inviting you into like a discussion or something, like to welcome you back in. And I think Pom Pom would probably be my favorite character.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
What's going on?
He's here.
Blade! I wish Pom Pom was playable character, but he will still be playable in my heart. Exactly.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Does Blade know Don Heng? And does Don Heng know Blade?
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Oh boy.
You're here. It's time to pay the price. It's time.
The price of those earrings that you have, bro?
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
Changing form? What are you talking about, bro?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Nice evil laugh, Blade. And he did seem a bit menacing.
Not on my watch.
Ah.
Anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
It's young Quinn. Or Quinn.
Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
I'm pretty sure Jing Yuan let him go.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou.
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Yanqing is strong in story, but as a playable character, he is kind of bad.
First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I'm playing as both of them?
I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
He's using swords. Need to destroy all swords? What is this?
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
I wish Blade was that strong in the actual game.
Surrender!
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
No, it's tasked to take out all the swords first.
Defend you. I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Ooh.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
It's a big sword, bro.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
I'm pretty sure they will buff Blade too because he is an old character.
I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me. Now.
Dude. That's strong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll probably buff him too. 277 HP left. One sword, two sword, three sword. Oh, four sword died off camera.
All of you listen to me. Stop.
Everybody listen to the woman.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
So this was more important business.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Just watching the whole time.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou. And yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
Kafka, whatever you say, I can't say no to that beautiful face. Fair enough.
General,
Now is not the time.
Ooh, he's getting his strong voice out.
It has been a long time, old friend.
Old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Thank you, Tomaz Itrazico, for the subscription. Welcome to Gary the Gamer channel family. Hoping you have I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Jingyuan could also get buff, but I think he is fine because he is a summon character and we got a buffer for summon characters. Notice that you're down. You notice that you were in the shot the whole time. See? I mean, he could get a buff. You need to go by.
I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, and exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dustin from Dustin Rails Gaming. Go check him out. Links in the description below is his channel.
Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you.
Interesting. What else do you stream on? I only stream on YouTube. I used to stream on Twitch. About almost a year after starting YouTube, I started doing Twitch for like 2 years, 3 years, and then I stopped doing Twitch, and it's just full on YouTube. So
It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there is only Don Heng. But
So wait a minute. So his name was Don Feng, and now he's Don Heng. Okay.
I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
Ooh.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Wonder why. Investigation.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Possibly. He basically reincarnated himself, tried to forget from the past that his name Don Heng, not Dong Feng. Yeah, that's what it seems.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
That's him.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
I wish I could say that word so fluently.
Do you know something? When Don Feng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Feng against his will. Still, They ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords' commission. The senior Videodora were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
Fair enough. I wonder what terrible sin he committed.
Waters of the ancient sea, cleanse me. Waters of the ancient sea, protect me. This world's good karma is settled. This life's misfortune is erased.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go!
Lock on. Oh. Let's do that one.
Celestial Dragon.
Ooh.
What about this?
Oh my goodness, was my CPU's jacked. I blame Dong Heng. My CPU is jacked at 100% at the moment. Hope everything looks okay on stream. Okay, now it's down to 70. Never mind. Get Don Heng involved.
Rise. Let's go. Let her up.
Hold on. You guys didn't see anything. I need to turn down the volume for my headphones.
Celestial Dragon.
I use SteelSeries sonar, if you guys are wondering what that was. I should have used... Oh!
Told ya I could fight.
No, I don't want defense. Attack, attack, attack.
Just a scratch. Heaven Surge.
So weird I can... Basic attack 3 targets.
Let's make it quick.
I feel like if I had my normal characters, I would have been fine. What level are these guys at? You need a lot of skill points for Don Heng.
My turn.
And that guy.
Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
Oh, I like how it's slowed down. Wait a minute, I'm not even at 2 times. There we go.
Rise.
No wonder why I felt slow.
My turn.
Don't horse kick me.
Heaven Surge. Break.
And you know, I just realized Don Heng, his normal attack is well, his usual is wind, and now he's using an attack that is the harmony, I think it is.
Rise.
What's the AoE? It didn't do as much damage. I should have used my specials, and I didn't.
Heaven Surge. Break.
There's no time to lose. Time for
Let's use everything.
Show no mercy.
Rules are made to be broken.
Watch this awesome move!
Rain! Rain the bunnies! Strike.
My turn!
Let's go.
Send him back to where Davy Jones's locker is.
Jing Yuan, where have you been?
You know, just hanging out.
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relate the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That's one way to put it.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Don Heng? You are Don Heng, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Yeah, all this time.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you.
Ooh.
However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Well, what if I said no?
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Heng?
Remain silent, remain still, or hold out hand. Hold out hand, why not?
Thank you, Don Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
That's why we're here.
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Videodora guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Videodora statue.
Ah, it looks so much like Don Heng. I wonder if
I'm thinking.
the statue is that Don Heng's brother?
Probably not.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Heng? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
I hope this music doesn't get me copywritten.
You scared the heck out of me. For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the express?
Well, yeah, that's true.
How sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point.
Pretty much.
Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Don Heng.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home. You're a member of the Express crew, Don Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
I'm assuming that I want to do this as soon as possible, right? It has been 2.5 hours. I usually end about now. We're going to try to go a little bit further, but Gary looks at you as you both become silent. Is there nothing you like to ask? Gary shakes his head. He doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get him to open up. He doesn't talk too much, you know.
Imbibitor Lunae's reincarnation. Dong Heng, correct? I've heard your name before.
How can that be? My name was erased. Why would the names of the banished be recorded?
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes.
Go on.
Appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Videodora reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Probably. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near its base. Hearken as Arbor revives and foe nears. We call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power here. Cut off the spiritual link with Scale Gorge Waterscape. That's like, dude, I don't want to be here anymore. Peace. Walk away. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant, they stir and come to life as if a beast were waking it from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings that tamed the beast's power known, a fragile net soon to shatter and fall, its decay a warning heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. For all I know, that guy could have been cussing out my mom. I don't know what he was saying. I don't know Chinese. I'm thinking that was Chinese, at least. I'm assuming it has something to do with cinematic.
Scale Gorge Waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Pantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
Oh, we're now friends?
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
We're no longer guests anymore. We're now friends. Yes.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
That's brave.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author.
Well, I mean, if you put it like that.
You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
I like how he says, if I don't make it back. What about all of us? What if we die in this whole thing? Oh, there's a dragon on the other side. I think this is a good time to stop before the big conflict will occur for today's stream. Assignments. I didn't claim. Ooh, there's a claim all button. Ooh. Dude, I wish that was the case. I'm dispatched again, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Achieved? What did we achieve? The imbibitor? Lune arrives. Seas depths conceal no stone. Dragon's breaths breathes reveal the moon. Oh, so it's just the whole thing of that. Okay. The cinematics. I can't believe we're so close to actually finishing this area. Wow. What am I looking at for in here? Is there anything in the new category? Gosh. Anything that I'm missing? Gosh. It's my hard drive. It's not wanting to load. Okay. Complete prerequisite missions to unlock this gameplay. Can I get her? No. Probably not. Sally. Origami Bird Clash. That's an interesting name. Clocky. It's been a while since I've seen this guy. Fig nets in a cup. Henny's prison break. Critter pick? Critter pick? What is the heck is critter pick? I'm assuming it's like a... What is this? Chat box for message and chat. Once obtained, they can be used in a message or chat function. Okay. Tales of the Fantastic. Looks like I was trying to do Boulder Town. Oh, yeah. I didn't do this all the way. Did I miss? No. I don't want to talk to you, Mr. Dig. Fox and Tale of the Haunted. Aetherium Wars. Aram Ali's Hustle and Bustle. I've already done Everwinter City. This was my first one I've completed. I'm assuming that all these were past events. So for instance, if I don't do this one specifically, or this one, or this one, these will all be put over to here. That's good to know. I think I want to do... Oh. I can withdraw. What exactly is this event? During the event, returning trailblazers can receive a gift for returners for one time only. Participate in and complete the 7-day check-in and the path of return. Challenging and passing stages in calyxes, caverns and corrosion, and others during the event will also provide double material drops from double rewards. This is a 7-day reward. Path return rewards. The returning trails to receive rewards at specific milestones. Bonus rewards at each milestone can be only claimed once. Double rewards, extra drops. Return survey. So they want me to do the return survey, right? Or am I wrong? Ooh, I got more stuff. I got enough for a fuel, which is going to be very helpful, though I don't really use them a whole lot. This survey. This is an invitational code, which is a web. I want to go check one more thing before we head off for the day. I'm not sure when the next time we're going to be playing this game on the channel. Just letting everybody know. I need to go to the map. Because I was told something by my older brother to... Oh, okay. Herta Space Station. So they did an update to the to this thingy, and I wanted to go see what was like. What did they update with? Heard a space station. The simulated universe. World 7 unlocked. Point rewards have been refreshed. Is this what they did? Immersifiers. Okay. World 7, World 8, World 9. So yeah, before it was just strictly to World 6. Now they have World 7. Anything in the store did they add? Ooh. I actually be needing more of these. Too bad I can't. Actually, I can grab one. No, because Maxim. Yeah. And this is also for a Silver Wolf. Yeah, I'm trying to get all of these ones. I'm not sure why. I thought about it. Also wanted to get some more of these as well. So I don't know. There's nothing else to do. Did they add something to the ability tree? No. I'm almost done with it too. It takes some time. Index maybe? They added a lot. Wow. I was close to finishing Blessings. Now they're, wow, okay. That's something. This period will end. Okay, so they did some updates into it and stuff like that. So I will head back over to where we were just at. Mission. Go. Go. It's been fun. It's been one of those type of days, one of those type of times playing this game. I don't mind this game whatsoever. That's partially why I returned back to playing this game again. But also, the next time we play this, I can't give any guarantees when. Because right now I'm going through is the Mario and Luigi Brothership series. I'm also going through, I guess we can look at the camera. Well, the screen. And I don't know. I'm probably going to have to find some kind of time to play this game, maybe once a month, maybe. I'll try to think about it, like a time schedule and stuff like that. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Mario and Luigi Brothership. On Thursday, doing more Splatoon 3. And Friday, the special day of Valentine's Day, I have this box. It's kind of broken a little bit, but I can fix it. I have this box. It's for Valentine's Day. And I usually do a Valentine's card for everyone here on the channel. So everybody doesn't feel left out for Valentine's Day, at least. And the game we're going to be doing for that is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's going to be this Friday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Later that day, I'm going to be playing with my dad on World of Warships. And on Saturday, Dustin, who is right here, what we're going to be doing is some Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's going to be a jam-packed week, you know. And then Sunday, we'll be back at it once again doing Splatoon 3. What we're going to be doing is the extra work. And that's how we're going to end off this week. So just letting everybody know, this week is going to be busy, hectic, and hopefully I won't take up much more of you guys' time for today. OMG free card, yes. I always do it every single year for Valentine's Day at the start up of the stream in all its glory. So without further ado, thank you all for watching this live stream back to the video. If you're new here, you want to see more of this and more content of similar to this, but other content as well, please consider subscribing as well as clicking the bell icon as well as liking the video if you want to see more live streams like this in the future. And as always, thank you all for watching this live stream back to the video. I'll see you next time on Honkai Star Rail. And God bless you all. Bye-bye. Whoa. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. Bye.